Hello friends, welcome to the Basic Kud English YouTube channel. If you want to listen our videos in Hindi language, you can visit our another channel called Basic Kud Hindi YouTube channel. There you get the same video, same topic in Hindi language. In the previous video, we have learned about the static member functions. Also, what is static member functions? What are the properties of static member functions? How to declare the static member function and how to define the static member function. And we have seen also the program also, and we have also seen the output of the program in the previous video. So in this video we will learn about the object as function argument. So in the function we will pass the object as argument, that we will see in this video. So directly we will start with the program. So let's begin without any wasting the time. So class is the prefix keyword, and weight is what? Weight is the class name. So open braces, I have taken here two integer variables, one is kg and gram, both are in the integer form. So by default I have not written here as private access specifier, so by default the kg and gram will go in the private section. Okay, so public is the another access specifier. So I have declared here three functions. One is get data function, another is show data function, third one is add data function. So the three functions return type is void. The three functions return type is void, means no return type. Okay, the two functions are normal functions, as you can see here. So the third function, okay, see here, void add data function. Function name is add data and its return type is void. Okay, in add data function we are passing two objects, one is w1 and second one is w2. Both are the objects, as you can see here. And we can't write directly as w1 and w2. In front of this we should write the class name. Okay, and both are separated by the comma operator, as you can see here. Okay, see here friends, if you want this is called the object as function argument. In the function we are passing the objects. Okay, see here friends, we are declaring this function. Okay, as you can see this, we are declaring this. So if you don't want to write the objects, if you can write only as class name weight comma weight. We are passing two objects in the function, so you can only write weight comma weight. Also you can write weight space w1 comma weight space w2. So weight is the class name, w1 is the object, and weight is the class name, and w2 is the object. Both are separated by the comma operator. Okay, as I told, you can specify only weight comma weight, or you can also write the weight w1 or weight w2. Okay, I hope you had understood this, and I will also show the in the turbo C also output. So close braces and semicolon. So it ends the class, it represents the end of the class. So we will define the function through scope precision operator. First function we will define the get data function. So function return type, what is through syntax of the scope precision operator only we will define the function outside of the class. So what is the return type of the function? Get data. Get data function's return type is void. See here, void. So I have written here void. Class name is weight. Scope precision operator. Function name is get data. Okay. In this function, I have written a simple statement: enter kg and gram. Okay. We have to enter the kg and gram. Okay. For example, 4 kg and 500 gram, like this. Okay. So we are reading yes. For 4 kg and 500 gram. Example I have told 4 kg and 500 gram. We are reading this. Okay. So end of this function. So on the next function, that is show data, that we will define through scope precision operator outside of the class. So what is the return type of the function? Show data function, that is void. So I have written here void. Class name is weight. Scope precision operator. Function name is show data. No need to put the semicolon while defining the function. Only declaring the function you have to put the semicolon. Okay. So I have printed. This small statement will be printed, that is kg is kg, and the another next line gram is this, it will print, and the gram. See what we have leave it, I will explain afterwards. So the kg, the statement will be printed at the kg, or the result after the calculations will be printed here. Same here, the gram is the statement will be printed after the calculations of the gram it will be print. How the calculations will be done, we will see in this third function. Okay, see here, add data is the function. We are passing the two objects. Okay, and we can we have passed here class name and object, class name and object. If you want, you can while in the declaration only, you can pass only class name comma class name. Okay, so while in the defining, you must have to pass the class name and object, class name and object. Okay, the function name is add data. We are also defining outside of the class through scopation operator. What is the return type of the add data function? Return type, that is void. I have written here void. Class name is wait. Scopation operator. Function name is add data. While in the defining function, you must have to write the objects. Okay, if you do not write objects in the while in the declaration, it will accept. Okay, but while in the defining the function, you must have to write the objects. Okay, wait w1 comma wait w2. So wait is the class name, w1 is the object, wait is the class name, w1 and w2 is the object, and both we are separating through comma operator. I hope you have got this. No need to put semicolon because we are defining the function. So we have performed some operations in this function. So what we have performed, let me explain clear by clear. Okay, so gram equal to, on the first line, gram equal to w1 dot gram. So please understand this carefully. So this is important. Gram equal to w1 dot gram plus w2 dot gram. Okay, so w1 dot gram plus w2 dot gram. So what is this? As I told, for example, as I told here, you are entering the kg and gram. So for example, you are entering the 4 kg and 500 gram. Example, that is in w1 dot gram, and in w2 dot gram you are entering another kg and gram. So that is 3 kg and 600 gram. So no need to worry. This how you are accessing this function, that I will tell here later. So first understand this concept. Okay, in w1 dot gram you are entering the 4 kg and 500 grams. In the w2 dot gram 3 kg and 600 grams. Okay, so both it will add 1100 grams it will come, and the kg will be 7 kg. See here, the 1100 grams we can't write as it is. Okay, we basically know that only the 9 till 999 gram only it will come. If we come 1000, that then we will divide by then the one will go to the in kgs. Okay, we basically know this. Okay, then how this will be performed through program, that we will see in this program. Okay, so 7 kg 1100 grams is the answer. Okay, so 1100 we can't write like this. Okay, the one should go here, so the answer will be 8 kg and 100 grams it will be the answer. We basically know it. So how it will be done, we will see in this program. So in the first line it has been over. So w1 dot gram is 4 kg 500 gram, w2 dot gram is the 3 kg 600 gram. We are adding this. Okay, plus sign. So the 7 kg and 11 grams is the answer. On the next line, what we have done, kg equal to gram divided by 1000. Okay, if the gram is more than 1000 or 1000, then it will be divided by 1000. As I told it in the first statement, gram equal to w1 dot gram plus w2 gram we have done here. So on the next line, kg equal to gram divided by 1000. Kg equal to gram divided by 1000. What is gram here? 1100 divided by 1000 equal to, what will be the answer? 1.100. The result is 1.100. See here, 1 is the integer and the 0.100 is the modulus answer. Okay, it will come under the modulus answer. So this one we have taken here and we will put in the kg. Okay, So basically the result is 1100 divided by 1000 is 1.100. This one is integer form, you must have to remember this. Okay, so this one will go in the kgs as you know this, and the 100 remains in the gram itself. Okay, so next line we will go to the gram equal to gram modulus of 100. Okay, gram equal to gram modulus of 100. This 100 whatever it is there, it will grow, it will go here. Okay, gram whatever the result is there, remove about integer. Okay, leave about integer, whatever the remainder is there, that is after the point, that you have to take here. The remainder is dot 100, that 100 you have to take here, 100 modulus 1000. So what will be the result? 100 will come. Okay, 100 modulus 1000 is the 100, that it will store in the gram. I hope you have got this. So how to find the gram? So gram modulus of 1000, so whatever the remainder is there after dividing the gram divided by 1000, so the remainder is after the decimal, you have to put here that modulus 1000, so the resultant will be 1000. Okay, after that kg equal to kg plus w1 dot kg plus w2 dot kg. Okay, so what is this w1 dot kg? So the w1 dot kg is 4. Okay, what is this w2 dot kg? The w2 dot kg is 3. Okay, so what is this kg? Okay, this kg is the integer. Okay, we have taken here only 100 here, but we have lived here 1, so that one we will take it here. So what is the answer here? 4 plus 5 6 4 plus 3 5 6 7 and 1 plus 1, that is 8, not 7. Okay, so 8 kg, and what is gram? 100 gram. So what the result is 8 kg and 100 gram. I hope you have got this when you enter these two. Okay, when you enter 4 kg 500 gram, when you enter 3 kg 600 gram, it will comes like this answer, not like this. Okay, so from 7 kg 1100 grams, how it has been converted to 8 kg 100 grams. I hope you have got this. I will explain one more time, please watch carefully. Gram equal to w1 dot gram plus w2 dot gram. Okay, is there we are entering the values 4 kg 500 gram in w1 dot gram, w2 dot gram. In this we are entering the 3 kg 600 grams. We got the answer as 7 kg 1100 grams. We basically know that the 1100 we can't store like this only. We can't tell like that people that 11 kg 1100 grams. Okay, we basically tell that 11 kg 100 grams 200 grams, like this we will tell. Okay, so this 1100 gram can be calculated. Okay, so what we will do on the next line, kg equal to gram divided by 1000. So whatever the gram is there, if above 1000 is there, whatever it may be, 1100 divided by 1000, so the result is 1.100. so 1 is in the integer form, you must have to remember this. Okay, on the next line, to the gram equal to gram modulus of 1000. So what are these remainder here? Remainder means leave the integer form, after that after the decimal whatever the is there, that you have to take here. The 100 is there, 100 modulus 1000, so the resultant will be 100, that 100 will store in the gram. Okay, now on the next line, kg equal to kg plus w1 dot kg plus w2 dot kg. In the w1 dot kg, what is the answer? 4 kg. Okay, that 4 I have written here. On the w2 dot kg 3 I have written here. What is this kg? That is it is an integer. That 1 I have written here. So all this we will add. The answer is 8 kg. That 8 it is stored in the kg. That 100 it is stored in the gram. 100 is stored in the gram. Kg is stored in the 100. Okay, so the answer is 8 kg and 100 gram. I hope you have got this. Now we will come to the void main. Okay, execution starts from the main only. Wait. Okay, wait is the class name, w1 is the object, w2 is the another object, w3 is the another object, and both all these objects separated by the comma operator. After that we will put this semicolon. This is the declaration of the object or objects. Okay, I hope you have got this. So w1 dot get data. So through w1 object and dot operator we are accessing the get data function. So what is it is the get data function. I hope you are getting this. So whatever we have written in the get data function, that will be performed. Okay, so what we have written here, enter kg and gram. Okay, this we have written here, and we are entering the kg and gram. So this only 4 kg and 500 gram we are entering through w1 object and dot operator. Okay, so on the second line I have written here w2 dot get data, means through w2 object and dot operator we are accessing get data. So again this function has been accessed, so whatever I have written in this function, that will be performed. So what I have written here, so again it is asking enter kg and gram. We are entering again kg and gram. So on the first time through w1 object we have entered 4 kg and 500 gram. Now we are again entering 3 kg and 600 gram. Okay, so after that what I have done here, w3 dot add data of, in the function we are passing w1 and w2 objects. Okay, so through w3 object and dot operator we are accessing the add data function, and we are passing w1 and w2. Okay, so through object w3 and dot operator we are accessing this add data function. Okay, what we have defined this add data function, that we are accessing, and we are passing w1 comma w2. What is this w1 w2? What we have entered the kgs and grams in here, that we are passing in this function, okay. This weight w1 is the 4 kg 500 grams. This weight w2 is this 3 kg 600 grams. As I told, w1 and dot get data means first we are entering the 4 kg 500 grams, as w2 dot get data means 3 kg 600 grams we are entering. Okay, 3 kg 600 grams. Okay, so that we are passing in this function. Okay, I hope you have got this. So after that that we are passing, so there is a, so after this passing the values, so how this it will perform, I have explained this. So how this 8 kg 100 grams, how it has been came, that I will explain this, explained you. That result will come. Okay, that result is stored, still we have not printed it. Okay, so w1 dot share data I have written here. So I hope you have got this. w3 dot add data comma of w1 comma w2, we are passing the 4 kg 500 grams here as w1, 3 kg 600 grams here in this function only. So the operations will be performed here. So how the operations will be performed I have told you. So the result will be 8 kg 100 grams. Okay, w1 dot show data means through object w1 and dot operator we are accessing the show data function. So this is the show data function, we are accessing this. So whatever in this function we have written here, that will be performed. So what we have written here, the kg is it will be printed as usual. It will print as usual the kg, it will print. Okay, after gram is, it will, this statement is there, that it will print. After what is the gram, that it will print. So what it will print is kg 8 kg 100 grams. No, see here, what is this w3? W3 is the object, that is add data function. Okay, so whatever the we are adding the values. Okay, 4 kg 500 grams and 3 kg 600 grams we are adding to the add data function. So through w3 object we are adding na object. So if we print through w3 object, then only it will give the 8 kg 100 grams. Okay, so what is this w1 dot show data? If we access this function, then what is will be the result? So the result will be this, what we have entered, that is the only answer. See here, w1 dot get data function we have accessed. So what we have accessed this function. So what we have it will show the enter kg and gram. We have entered kg and gram, that is 4 kg and 500 gram, right? That only it will print here, 4 kg and 500 gram. Okay, through w1 dot show data, that only it will print 4 kg 500 gram. What we have entered, that only it will print. Okay. Second one, w2 dot show data function. So through object w2 and dot operator, we are accessing the show data function. So whatever we have written here, that will be performed. What you have written here, the kg and gram. What, which kg and which gram, through what we have entered to through w2 object, that it will print. Okay, kg and gram. So through w2 object, what kg and what gram we have entered, 3 kg and 600 gram we have entered, that it will print 3 kg and 600 gram, it will print. Okay. So next, w3 object dot show data. Okay, see here, on through object and dot operator, we are accessing the show data function. So we are accessing the show data function. So see here w3 object is the object, and dot operator, we are accessing this function. Okay, add data function, and we are passing the values. Which values? w1 and comma w2, means these two values we are passing. 4 kg 500 grams here we are passing in w1, and here 3 kg and 600 grams here we are passing in w2. So the operations will be performed, and the result is 8 kg, right? That 8 kg and 100 grams we are printing from here. I hope you have got this. So that only through that it has been stored here, 8 kg and 100 grams. So through object w3 and show data, we are accessing this function. Through this function we are printing is this. So 8 kg, 8 will go in here in this kg, and gram is here, the 100 will go store in the gram. So what will be the result here? 8 kg 100 gram. Okay, I hope you have got this. Let me explain one more time in the turbo C, and we will see the output in the turbo C. So friends, I have written program here. I will explain one more time. So hash include is the preprocessor directive. iostream.h is the header file. We will use this header file for cout and cin for input and output, and conio.h is also the header file, and we will use it for getch and clear screen. Okay, class is the prefix keyword, and weight is the class name, open braces. Okay, int kg and gram, int kg comma gram. So kg and gram are the integer variables, so by default it will go to the in the private section. Access specifier, I have not written here private access specifier, so by default the kg and gram, it will go in the private section. Okay, so public is the access specifier. Another access specifier in this function, in this access specifier, I have declared 3 functions. One is get data, another is show data, and last is add data function. So the 3 functions return type is void. Void means no return type. Okay, on the third function, add data function here is there here, and we have passed in this function, we are passing objects while in the defining. Okay, here also I have passed the objects, as you can see here. Weight w1 comma weight w2. Here weight is class name and w1 is the object. Here weight is the class name and w2 is the object, and both we are separating through comma operator. Okay, I hope you have got this. If you want, as I told, while in the while only in the declaration, if you want, you can do like this also. Only you can write only class name comma class name, this will be accepted. Okay, but while in the defining, you must have to write the both class name and objects, class name and object. I hope you have got this. Okay, so close braces and semicolon, it represents the end of the class. Let's define the function through scope revision operator. For the first function is get data function. What is the get data function? Return type is void. So void class name, that is wait, scope operation operator, function name is get it. Okay. So as I told, while declaring the function only you have to write the semicolon, while defining you don't have to put the semicolon, otherwise it shows error. So in this get data function, I have written a simple statement called enter kg and gram. Okay, we will write in the double quotes that statement. Endel means slash n. It goes, we are entering the values in next line. If we didn't write endel or slash n here, after this line only we are entering the values, so we don't want that. So we want to enter the values kg and gram on the next line. For that I have written here endel. Endel means similar to slash n only. Okay, so closed braces, it ends the get data function. So now next comes the show data function defining. Okay, how to define the show data function? Through scope operation operator only. Okay, show data function data type is void. So void class name is wait, scope operation operator, function name is show data. So I have written here simple statement, kg is, we are printing kg, gram is gram. So here kg is this statement. So the resultant kg, the kg whatever the perform will be done here. This kg will be printed here. Okay, this gram will be printed here. I hope you have got this. So this in just this kg and this gram are the statements. Okay, now we will define the third function, that is add data function. Okay, so this function also we will define through scope operation operator to outside of the class. So what is the return type of the add function, add data function? So that is void. So I have written here void, class name is wait, scope operation operator, function name is add data. We are passing two objects in the in this function, w1 and w2. We can't write only objects in front of this. We must have to write the class name, that is wait, and both we are separating through scope comma operator. Okay, I hope you have got this. Wait is the class name, w1 is the object, wait is the object, and w2 is the another object, and both we are separating by the comma operator. Okay, so gram equal to w1 dot gram plus w2 dot gram. Okay, we are entering the values. For example, for 4 kg 500 grams and 3 kg 600 grams we are entering. So and that will be added for the result will be 7 kg and 1100 grams, as you know this. And the 1100 grams is divided by 1000, and the and that 1 the result will be 1.100. That one it will stored in the kg, and the remaining is 0.100. Okay, that is modulus. Okay, that and the next line what we have written, gram equal to gram modulus of 100. So the 0.100 is stored in this gram, so the 100 modulus 1000, so the resultant will be 100, that it is stored in this gram. Okay, I hope you got this. So one is the integer that is stored in kg, and 100 is the modulus that 100 is modulus that here it has been stored, and the perform will be done 100 modulus 100,000, that is the resultant will be 100, that it is stored in the gram. So we'll come to the next line. So kg equal to kg plus w1 dot kg plus w2 dot kg. So what is this w1 dot kg? In this 4 kg will be stored, plus in this w2 dot kg the 3 kg will be stored. This kg, the integer what we have left here, that integer 1 will be left, 1 has been stored here. Okay, that we will add all threes, then we will get the resultant 8. So 8 kg and 100 grams is the result. I hope you have got this. I have explained it clearly. Okay, so close braces, it represents the end of this add data function. So coming to void function, void main. As we know, this execution starts from the main. Since first video I am telling to you that you must have to remember this, execution always starts from the main. So clear screen is to clear the previous output. So we will declare the objects. So class name is weight, w1 is the object, w2 is the object, w3 is the object, and we are separating them through comma operator. After that we will put the semicolon. It represents the declaration of the objects. Okay, so through w1 object and dot operator we are accessing the get data function. Okay, so this get data, sorry, okay, this get data function we are accessing it. So whatever we have written in this get data function, that it will be performed. So what we have written here, enter kg and gram. So the statement will be printed and we are entering the kg and gram. For example, 4 kg and 500 gram that we are entering. Okay, so next, the w2 dot get data, same as it is, the get data function will be accessed. So again we are entering, this function will be accessed. So it will ask again, enter kg and gram. So again we are entering 3 kg and 600 grams. So next, w3 dot add data function. So this function it has been through object through w3 object and add data function we are accessing this function, and we are passing, say, w1 w2. What we are passing, that only 4 kg and 500 grams and 3 kg 600 grams we are passing here. Okay, and this will be performed, and the result, this will be performed. Okay, so now what I have written here, w1 dot show data. So this show data, whatever we have written here, that will be performed. So what I have written here, kg is kg will be printed, gram is the statement, and gram result will be printed. Okay, so what is the kg? So what we have entered now, 4 kg 500 grams, that only it will be printed. 4 is the kg and 500 is the grams. So similarly, on the next object, on the next line we have written here w2 dot show data. So through object w2 and dot operator we are accessing the show data function. So in this show data function, what we have written, that will be performed. Again the kg is statement, kg is statement, that will be printed. So the kg what we have entered on the second input, that is 3 kg, it will be printed, and this gram is, that statement will be printed. Again what we have entered, 600 grams, that will be printed. On the last, what we have written here, w3 dot show data. w3 is the add data functions, okay, object. Okay, so w3 object and dot operator we are accessing the show data. So what will be printed here? So after this, whatever the calculations, what will be the result, that will be printed. So what is the result? 8 kg and 100 grams, that will be printed. How that 8 kg 100 grams, I have explained you very clearly. Okay, at the end, get ch we will use. Get ch is to hold the output screen. So I hope you have got this. Let's compile the program. So no errors. Let's run the program. So I am entering the same values, that you have to not to confuse this. So while you become perfect, you can enter different values. So I will entering the same values as I explained to you. So 4 kg 500 grams. So it is asking again, so enter kg and grams. So I am entering 3 kg and 600 grams. So as I told, it shows as it is 2 times. Kg is 400, gram is 500, kg is 300, gram is 600. After that, the calculations, whatever it may be, that it will be shown. Kg is 8 and gram is 100. If you want the result you want to see that, then you can delete this to see here, w3 dot show data I have written here. Only the result will be shown, not again what you have entered the values, that it will be not shown. So let's run it. So again I will enter the values, 4 kg and 500 gram, 3 kg and 600 gram. See here, only the result will be shown. Kg is 8 and gram is 100. Like this way you can see, you can access this program, you can execute this program. I have explained very clearly to you. Okay, if you have any doubts, please, the comment is open for you. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon, so that I will get more and more motivation. I will make regularly video to you. So if you want to listen our videos in Hindi language, you can visit our another channel called BCA KOD Hindi YouTube channel. Link is in the description, where you get the same videos, same topic in Hindi language. Okay. You can also go to the search bar of the YouTube channel and search the YouTube BCA KOD Hindi. If you search this, you will find our channel. So on the coming class, on the next class, on the next video, we will learn about the friend function. So what is friend function, how to declare friend function, and how to access friend function, all this we'll learn in the next video. So please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Okay, in this video only this much. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.